There are several disorders of the respiratory chain. Many are transmitted by maternal inheritance, as generally all mitochondria in the ovum are of maternal origin. The thousands of mitochondrial DNA molecules in one cell are distributed randomly to the daughter cells. Therefore, different tissues may harbor a mixture of both normal and mutant mitochondrial DNA, which is known as heteroplasmy. Accordingly, the clinical phenotype is highly variable. Mutations in nuclear genes encoding proteins for the respiratory chain are transmitted autosomally and usually cause a more severe disease. Let us discuss some of mitochondriopathies here. Leber hereditary optic neuropathy, also known as LHON for short, is caused by a mutation in the mitochondrial DNA encoding one of the complex 1 subunit. It appears that the optic nerve is especially vulnerable to this respiratory chain dysfunction. This condition occurs in adults and results in loss of vision. Another condition known as MELAS, meaning mitochondrial encephalopathy, lactic acidosis, and stroke-like episodes. MELAS is caused by a mitochondrial DNA mutation of the gene encoding leucine transfer, RNA. This mutation affects translation of mitochondrial DNA, so all the respiratory chain complexes are impaired except for complex 2, which is totally encoded in the nucleus. Last one is Leigh syndrome. Leigh syndrome is an early onset, degenerative, neurological disorder with characteristic neuropathological changes. Genetically, it is heterogeneous and is caused mainly by abnormal components of the respiratory chain encoded by nuclear genes. However, mitochondrial gene abnormalities also occur. The activity of ATP synthesis, complex 5, or complexes 1, 2, 3, and 4 can be impaired. There are also forms of Leigh syndrome that have abnormal pyruvate dehydrogenase, PDH, complex activity. PDH deficiency results in raised blood concentrations of pyruvate, lactate, and alanine. Some patients respond to supplementation with lipoic acid or thiamine, coenzymes for PDH. Treatment with a low-carbohydrate, ketogenic diet has been advocated, but with limited success. So that was all about electron transport chain and its related diseases. Now in the next video, we will throw some light on oxidative phosphorylation, so do look out for that, only on sqadia.com.